Alright folks, we're going to introduce this video a little differently. This was a very active investigation. In fact, something started messing with our cameras. In one instance, actually physically turning the power switch off. So the first part of our first session did not get filmed. Also, we caught 5 EVPs in a 10-minute period, 2 of which we caught before we even got the cameras set back up, and we'll show you those. This was a home in Monroe County belonging to some of our previous clients who moved into a new place and started having a new set of problems. They believed one of the entities was their grandfather. They also believed that there was one or more other entities that was troubling their daughter and kicking her bed. They also felt a feeling of dread on one end of the house, and that's where we came in. Here are the EVPs we caught before the cameras turned off.
Is there a man here with us?
Hang on, let's get this started. Oh, we got a talker tonight, I think.
Did you say something?
No, I just heard that, though.
Are you the person that our client says she feels is watching her sometimes in here? You're not in trouble, just can you tell us yes or no?
You hear that?
What?
I hear somebody talking.
So, are you looking over anyone's shoulder or looking in this direction?
If you can tell us now, we can let them know what you're trying to tell them.
Are you in the bedroom right now, or are you in the bathroom? At this point in the investigation on a fully charged battery, the static cam has been switched off. It's back on right now. We're going to monitor it, see what happens. Did you do that? Did you switch off the camera?
Are you trying to get someone's attention particularly? Is it the lady of the house, or maybe is it the man's attention of the house? Whose attention are you trying to seek?
Can you talk to us and try to speak up, because this family has called us in here to find out what you're about. What is it you're trying to tell this family? If you're the one who the mother has experienced in this room, are you the same one who's trying to talk to her daughter?
I don't know if you're behind me, but when the client is in here and they are facing this wall, they feel like someone's watching them. Do you walk up behind them? Can you walk up behind me? You can go ahead and do that to me. I don't care. Can you please come up behind me? Because this won't hurt you. You can touch my shoulder.
I don't mind that you're behind me. And let me know that you're here.
I just would like to know who you are.
Do you hear that?
When I asked that question, it got cooler down my back area. But what I was talking about was I wish I'd had this turned around at the time because the light went off, the EMF went off.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm asking again because I would like for him not to be afraid of this because it won't do anything to you. If you walk up to me again, it will just make the lights go off.
Okay.
We just want to get to know you and find out who you are. They would like to know who you are.
Just, whoa.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for touching that. I just saw some movement too, off camera.
Okay. Are you related to them? If you're related to them, can you turn these lights on again? Can you touch this box in my hand if you're related to them? Try that, please.
Okay.
I'm feeling a coolness on my elbow, my right elbow, close to the K2. All you have to do is switch around the box in my hand right here. Okay.
I got it.
Are you the same male the child sees in her room? If you are, can you touch this box again and light it up if you're one of the ones that she sees? You are, okay.
It went off.
Yes, it did. Also, if you could do me a favor, please, and touch this box if you're the grandfather.
There it goes.
Are you very protective of your grandchildren? Did you love your grandchildren? Do you love your grandchildren? Can you light this up if you love your grandchildren? Can you light this up as much as you can? Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We've placed placed that object with the green light on the dresser. If you touch it, I'll allow you to answer our questions. Good. Okay.
So is this the grandfather that's turning it on right now? Is this the lady of the house's father turning this on right now? Ah, we got one. Okay. I'm going to start with the letter A because we're going to try to figure out your name. And if your name starts with that letter, you shine that as bright as you can on that letter. if it starts with that letter. Okay, but only that letter. Okay, you understand? Okay, don't do it until I say that letter though.
Either turn the light on or touch the object with the green light.
D. D.
Well, you got both. Are you one of the ones that the daughter in this family has seen? Okay. The mother that sleeps in this room believes she's watched by someone. Is that you that watches over her?
Okay.
Is that your middle name you're talking about that starts with a D?
If it's your middle name, could you light up?
Okay.
If your first name starts with a C,
Does your first name start with a C?
okay. Is it Craig? If it's Craig, could you light that box up for me, please?
Did it?
Very all the way up, yeah, pretty much to the orange. Thank you. Thank you for answering that for us.
Have you seen a young boy or a fat man? Yeah. Alright, the static cam just went out.
Use big man.
Okay. Have you seen a young boy or a larger man talking to the girl who lives here?
You have. Is it one and the same person? If it's one and the same person, can you tell me that? You need to check and see if that went off. You're standing in front of that one.
Well, I know it's off.
Okay.
The viewfinder's off.
Hey, it just went to red when I said, so it's one and the same person? The one that shook the bed, did one of them shake the bed one night? Do you remember if he shook the bed one night? Okay.
I saw it. The one that's shaking the bed, is that someone that you think should not be here? Wow.
Ron, someone here that wants to hear from you.
Is there someone else in the room with us now?
the K2 session, I noticed that there was a little cold and heaviness coming from this direction. My K2 went off, so I started to walk this way, and it got colder as I went back and heavier as I walked in this direction.
And we brought the ghost box over here, and I think sounded like we got a few responses once we did.
Yes, we did.
Alright, we're in the daughter's room now. Going to tagging some of the animals that are in the house for audio purposes. The girl that sleeps in this room claims that there is a large man that comes in here and kicks her bed. Are you in here right now?
She's actually seen you shake this bed right here. And she's seen you under that bed also.
What is your business here? What are you trying to accomplish here with this family?
We need you to go ahead and tell us now, because you won't have long that you can communicate what you're trying to get across.
What? Thought I just heard.
Wasn't that what I felt?
I thought I just heard something too.
No, it's just when I was sitting there and you had just asked the question, I felt like fingers around the side of my ankle. And it couldn't be the bars. The bars would be kind of cold, and of course a different feeling. The blanket's too high for where my ankles be. You see, there's nothing else around the bar, so.
Okay. All right. Alright, we're speaking to the presence that's in this room, or that comes into this room. The one the girl that sleeps here has seen. Okay.
If we're speaking to the big man, can you touch the box right beside the flashlight? The box with the green light on it. Turn the flashlight off for me, please. And if you could touch, thank you. Touch the box right beside it. If we're talking to the big man.
Either by touching the flashlight or the object next to it. I want you to, if the answer is yes to my question, I want to ask you this. Are you the one who shook the bed in this room?
Turn it off for me, please. I have another question for you.
Are we talking to the little boy right now that it just answered that question? Oh, that was quick.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to touch one of those objects. Are you trying to scare someone? That's weird. Okay. Well, that's about to be over.
No. I want you to speak to us. Tell us your name.